Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Patrick and I love bullet journaling, art and calligraphy. And in this video we're about to pick my new projects for the month of June. Before we do that, I would like to talk about what happened in May. So if you are new to this channel, hi. Well, May was quite hectic, but at the same time it was very exciting. I was able to do an art lesson from an art book and it was very fun to do that. I'm still very proud of what came out of that. And I've also been to the Eurovision Song Contest and I do have a vlog for that as well. So if you would like to see what I was up to during the Eurovision week, then head over to my channel. You can watch that vlog already. I've been able to do one thing from my picks, which was the art lesson from an art book. However, I wasn't able to create a recipe calligraphy and I started with creating a tote bag print, but I haven't been able to finish that. When it comes to the calligraphy prompt, I was thinking about putting it back into the jar for me to pick it later somewhere. I don't have the feeling of I want to do this right now in June. I would like to do something else, and that's why I'm putting the prompt back into the jar after this video. When it comes to the tote bag print, I wanted to start, but I haven't been able to finish that in May, so I will put that now into June. And in addition to that, I also haven't been able to finish up the reading journal, which means those two are still in a pipeline and I would love to tackle both of them in June, which means my product prompts or my product projects for June are going to be finishing the reading journal and actually creating a tote bag print. That means that I still have a calligraphy prompt and an art prompt to pick, and I would like to do that right now. I have my jar here already, and I would say we start picking. Okay, funnily I do have now two cards, a yellow and a white card, which means I already have an art and a calligraphy prompt. And honestly, I feel like I would like to do exactly those two. And I will start with the calligraphy one. So the calligraphy project for June is a quote using brush pen calligraphy, which is kind of fun. It's a rather simple task, I would say, but I love brush pen calligraphy. I've started with brush pen calligraphy when it comes to calligraphy itself, and I always love doing such things here and then, and I'm looking forward to do that and maybe still try to push my boundaries and yeah, be a bit creative with that quote. And then we still have an art project, and it's going to be to try out gouache. At the beginning of my journey I already mentioned that I wanted to try out new medias. What I mainly use, especially for my bullet journaling, is brush pens and markers and stuff, which means I don't really have a lot of experience using colored pencils or watercolor or pastel chalks and stuff like that. Right now, I'm never really using any other medias because I've never tried them out. So I feel like I don't really know how to use them properly, which means I gave myself a couple of prompts, including this one, to try out those medias, and I'm very happy to try out gouache in June. Okay, so summing up, my products that I would like to create in June are the reading journal and a tote bag print. As a calligraphy project, I would like to create a quote using brush pen calligraphy, and when it comes to art, I would like to try out gouache. And I'm very excited for that. For all of those things, I would like to take you along with me, so I will create videos of that. And if you would like to see that, please subscribe. And before we finish up with this video, as I mentioned at the beginning, this is the prompt for the recipe calligraphy, and I will put that into the jar again so I can pick it another time if chance wants me to. And with that, we've actually come to the end of this video. I would like to thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more of me, of my bullet journaling, art and calligraphy content, then please subscribe. If you enjoyed the pics that I have for June, then please give this video a like, and we will see each other in my next video. Bye!